Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellas Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Melon here, man. 122 pounds and 10.5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
Hey, qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
Hey, this is the 989 Assassin, Jermaine Franklin Jr. Shout out to Goodfellas TV.
Tiger Johnson from Cleveland, Ohio, 140, and you watching Goodfellas TV.
Alrighty, then we back. We're gonna talk about Tszyu on upset alert versus Sebastian Fundora, but to challenge the Sebastian Fundora Tszyu winner, Errol Snubs Keith Thurman again. All right, we're gonna speak on that. I appreciate everybody for tapping in, thumbsing up the video, sharing the video. Subscribing to the channel is the best way to support the channel. Share. If you want to financially donate, I do appreciate that. It's on the bottom of your screen and also on the link tree, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link is in the link tree and in the description. Shout out to Yellow Claws for sharing it on Twitter already. Appreciate that, bro. Per usual. So let's see. I take my eye drops too, man. I gotta remember that. Let's see. So let's get it started, man. Let Jay-Z get it started. So make sure I got everything good. We're gonna have a good show. I'll start getting a little bit more consistent on these shows. Hold on. I'm out here tripping. There we go. All right, we're gonna start getting more consistent on longer shows. I'm gonna start doing shit on Saturday mornings. So yeah. You might see even more morning shows too coming. So yeah, we're gonna really ramp it up, man. Different topics. I'll be rebranding the channel, especially through the next couple months, man. I'll be super duper focused. So you should see a lot of changes coming. Through the channel the next couple months. I just didn't have no focus this weekend, so that's on me, man. But I'm gonna definitely be focused, especially after this weekend. I'm definitely gonna be focused. Shout out to Anthony Edwards with the dunk of the year, and also Jalen Johnson down there at the Hawks. I mean, he been banging. Them two dudes been banging on ninjas all year, so shout out to them, man. For sure. Those are amazing dunks, man. Anthony Edwards is going to be the face of the league. I know people say, oh, Luka. Luka don't have the charisma. Luka don't have the swag. He don't have the personality to fuck with Anthony Edwards. You know what I'm saying? And Anthony Edwards, actually, his teammates enjoy playing with him too, by the way. But I am a big Luka Doncic fan, though. I'm just calling it how I see him. He's just hard to play with. He got that LeBron effect. But shout out to Kyrie. That was a hell of a shot. Hell of a shot for Kyrie, man. So NBA starting to ramp up, starting to get important. So I didn't see the Munguia Canelo press conference. I heard Munguia say he ain't gonna lie. He used to look up to Canelo coming up. I'm just so tired of the respectful shit. I ain't gonna cap. I want, man. I remember when motherfucker, I want to see a nigga kick down the door, way to 4-4, say Biggie, don't hit me no more. That's what I want to see, bro. I want to see, shit. I want motherfuckers to go back to being ruthless. You know what I'm saying? I want motherfuckers to go back to being ruthless, bro. That's what I want to see. I want to see motherfuckers like Larry Holmes drop kick Trevor Burbick off the car. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. But, these dudes is respectful today. I need some disrespect. Fuck that RESPCECT shit. Now we need some disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I want to see somebody grab somebody ass. Mama, let me stop.
Pause, nigga.
I want to see somebody grab somebody wife ass like Mayorga did Shane Mosley. That's what I want to see. You know what I'm saying? I want to see niggas get disrespectful in my Blueface voice. You know what I'm saying? What happened to that shit? No cap. Man, these fighters so respectful today, so humble. I mean, last real disrespectful rant I remember was Gary Russell did that interview with Fred when he talking about, well, Floyd Mayweather called me and told me to stop picking on Tank and stop picking on your peers. That was one of the greatest interviews ever on the social media era, on the YouTube era. Bar none, that was one of the greatest interviews ever. He said, yeah, all them bodyguards, they get to fleeing when them shots get to fire. And that's why he got blackballed, talking crazy to Floyd. I'm telling you, man, won't nobody blackball you like black people, bro. I'm telling you, man. Won't nobody hate on you more than a black person, man. You calling me to stop calling out Tank to fight. I was watching Coach Malachi show. I might speak on that. The double stamps with Tank. He said, you know, he accepted it. He accepted it for what it is at this point. And I respect that. But me personally, I ain't about to have a bunch of niggas on calling on my show and justifying that whole ass shit. Nah. You know, oh, it'll never be back the way it used to be. Nah, not with you niggas giving up and justifying sucker shit. Nah, put that pressure. He hear you niggas, man. Put that pressure on him. The pressure mounting down on you, mounting down on me. The pressure. You know what I'm saying? Nah, apply that motherfucking pressure, bro. Don't sit here and succumb or sit here and let these fighters break y'all niggas. Nah, demand what y'all want to see. I might speak on that tomorrow. Demand and shit. Ain't no, oh man, we Tank could never do this. No, then start calling this nigga out. Start streaming this motherfucking fight. Start calling him a little scary bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He hear that shit, man. They hear that shit. They hear it. They hear it, bro. You know, they hear that shit, dude. And we not justifying him not fighting. Oh man, if he is making all the money that they say he was making, bro. You want to know something? If he was really clearing that bread like they was clearing that bread, Showtime would have kept Tank on the team. Showtime would have kept Tank on the squad. They ain't want shit else to do with Tank, man. They rung the bell on the PBC career, including Tank. So they ain't want nothing to do with Stanky Tanky. If he was a big star, guarantee you Mayweather say, I signed the Showtime, man. PBC be right back over there. Guarantee, bro. PBC be right back over there. Come on. Oh, shit. I done put the wrong link in the chat. My bad. Hold on. I done put the wrong link. Here we go. But yeah. Oh, man, it is what it is. We just never see another era like that again. Yeah, with y'all speaking like that, bro. Y'all don't. If they give you shit, you ain't got to eat it. You got a choice. You ain't in the penitentiary where that's all you got to eat. Even the penitentiary, you got commissary and shit. Shout out to Randy. He always donating, man. I appreciate it. You done more than enough, man. Appreciate Randy, man.
Oh, it's holiday season, nigga.
But yeah. Yeah, man, I might want to hear that bull. Yeah, bull, man. Nah, man, stop fucking with these niggas, man. If you don't want to see Mungie and Canelo, don't motherfucking watch it, bro. Come on, man. If y'all want to see Tank 30 years old, he 29 years old, y'all want to see him fight somebody, bro, stop watching the shit, man.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
That ain't it. Y'all got a choice, man. Dr. King believed in economic liberation, bro. You know what I'm saying? If y'all niggas stop spending y'all tax money on motherfucking Gucci all the time, them niggas will they will respect us. They will respect our dollar, bro. But everybody want to go this way, and everybody want to go that way. Everybody want to do this, do that, and the third. Nah, man. If we on one accord, man, they can't fuck with us. That's in boxing, as a boxing community. That's as a black community, an Asian community, a Jewish community, Amish community. They understand that. Why can't we listen to the boxing community at least understand that? We the paying consumer. We the paying customer. And even if you streaming this shit, you paying attention. You can get money back. You can't get attention back. You can't get that time back that you're paying, bro. Listen to me. You can't get that time back. No matter how much y'all think you can get that time back, you can't get that time back. You know? And that's why you see a lot of people, they put emphasis on money, especially when it comes to kids and shit. But what the kid really remembers is the time being spent. And before we start, your greatness as a man isn't measured till you're no longer here. And that's one thing I fully agree with Charleston White on. Think about how many girls you see on social media. Oh, my daddy was a good father. If my daddy still was here, I miss my father. Niggas don't start getting their credit till niggas is dead, bro. You never know how great a man is until you're no longer here. Tell me I'm lying. You start to reminisce. And for men to appreciate other men, it's a little bit different. Because once you start going through baby mama drama, once you start going working 9 to 5, holding the household down, dealing with all the bullshit that make you closer to your father, because now you know what the bullshit your father had to go through. Now you seeing it ain't easy. Your mama make it seem like the nigga wasn't doing shit and the shit was easy and shit. But the true greatness of a man, especially, great athletes and shit, it ain't measured till they gone. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. I forgot I was watching, and the guy, they were saying, well, they can't kill the guy because he's just going to be made into a martyr. I forget what the hell I was watching. They said that shit. He made a good ass point. But yeah, man, I spent 13 minutes on that. But yeah, I mean, let's talk about Errol Spence because it's going to be quick. Man. So apparently, champ side, you gotta give credit where credit is due, man. He said that Errol Spence should fight Keith Thurman, which he was right. He was right. That's a good fight. And Errol Spence is still living in his emotions. Remember, he said, he reading books and trying to control his emotions. When you do business, you can't let emotions get in the way of business. Every great businessman understand that. He letting emotions get in the way of business. And I did a video on this. He letting emotions get in the way. Right now, Keith Thurman damaged goods. He damaged goods. You know what I'm saying? People still want to see the fight. They still on the same level. Box that bitch. They still on the same level. It make a bunch of sense on so many levels, but he mad because, Keith Thurman deprived me of an opportunity. I remember Canelo, and I'm gonna quote the great Canelo Alvarez. I remember he said to Julio Cesar Chavez, he said, you know what? You had many years to make this fight. He said, I chose to make the fight on my terms. You didn't want to make the fight on your terms. He said that's exactly what he said. That's exactly what he said. And at the end of the day, he was right. You want to get all emotional and you mad at him? Hey, look here, dude. And I'm not saying it is or it isn't. If it's his best business option, okay. If it's your best and most lucrative business option to go out there and fight Keith Thurman, why wouldn't you do that? Because you got a grudge because he didn't give you a shot when you felt like you deserved a shot. I mean, at the end of the day, that's just being an emotional. You being emotional. You gotta leave that outside the room. If it make dollars and it makes sense, you got to go in there and you got to go fight that man. You know what I'm saying? And I know he don't want to start off from the beginning. He don't want to start off from the bottom again, right? He don't want to start off, off pay-per-view. This is a fight that you could do on pay-per-view or get a premium dollar for, and it makes a lot of sense. But no, you want to hold a grudge because he didn't want to fight you back in '94 and shit. Get the fuck out of here. If this is your best option, why not go through with it? You get to beat up a guy that you felt like stalled your career out. Who don't want to fuck the guy up who stalled your career out? Stall him out, Debo. Come on, man. Who don't want to beat up the guy who stalled the career out? Tell me that. These new ninjas something else, bro. They really are. These new dudes something else. Oh, I want to fight you because you wouldn't fight me. You wouldn't fight me when I wanted to fight. Now it makes sense for both of y'all. Why don't you go ahead and close that chapter? To me, that's just making Errol Spence just look like a sissy, bro, for real. So I really don't understand, why not? If it make business sense. If it don't make no business sense, I totally 100% understand his stance on it. But you mad because he deprived you of an opportunity. Man, dude, y'all both on the same level. Y'all both damaged goods, bro. If I get an opportunity to get my hands on a motherfucker that I've been wanting to fight and I can fight him now, I might as well get it out the way. Good warm-up fight. They got a post going around on social media in Detroit saying that Detroit's so small, but you never run into the person who asked you want to whoop. That's crazy. My whole thing, you never run into the girl you really looking for in Detroit. Never. I'm too old to be out here fighting niggas, man. We was talking about that shit at the gym today. I ain't got to fight you niggas, man. Too old for that shit. Real talk. But like I continue to say about the situation, man, he should want to fuck him up. Excuse my language. He should want to put hands and feet and toes and elbows on Keith Thurman. I still would want to see it. But, he a nigga that's living in emotion. He living in his emotion, bro. And, so be it. That's what he want to do. That's what he want to do. Can't knock him for it. He want to hold a grudge, hold a grudge. But can you blame him? Shit, if he do get in the ring with Keith Thurman, then, then he done trained and Keith Thurman start holding this motherfucking calf and say, my calf hurt. My calf hurt. Come on, man. I think it's time for Keith Thurman to hang it up, man. Bernardo, what's going on? He said, bro, Canelo said he would fight Benavidez for $200 million in a heartbeat. Clearly, no, he ain't say no shit like that. Not Canelo. Canelo ain't say that, man.
Come on, get him out of here. You move him out of here.
Not the great Canelo. I don't believe it, bro. Canelo like this.
One more thing. Price of the brick going up.
Dang, what's going on? Huddy Bar, 22, salute. Yeah, that shit wild. He said that shit, man. I've been told y'all he can't sit in there with Benavidez. I blame that motherfucker for not fighting Benavidez. He said he wants to learn a hook shot. Who? Oh, you talking about Kyrie? Yeah, Kyrie a bad motherfucker, though. Him the most skilled player I've seen. No, Draymond said some hating ass shit. I just was so busy at work today. I'm going to post it on the Facebook page tonight. And maybe the community tab, if I remember. Oh, what's up, Big G? Salute. Yeah, Draymond said some real hating ass shit, but this ain't the time and place, man. He said some real hating ass shit about Kevin Durant.
Swore for God and 2 white men.
Wait, what?
You need to.
He said Crawford Benavidez press conference was fired when Crawford tried to hook his head. Yeah, that was the weigh-in. Yeah, they was talking shit. He said Benavidez should have stuck to acting. He played that role very, very well. Chase Boswell, he's talking about he want to be a boxer. Now you better go where the money at. He probably don't want to sell his asshole in Hollywood.
Horse nigga.
Johnson, salute, man. He said, do you think Al Heyman will allow Bud to fight? Yeah, he ain't got no choice. He the mandatory. Either you give up the WBO title or he got to fight Bud. Yeah, that's mandated. He ain't got no choice. What Al Heyman gonna do? Convince Tim Tszyu to pull a motherfucking Peter Quillen?
Good job, Al Heyman.
Get your hand out of my pocket! Get your hand out of my pocket, nigga!
Come on, man. That's what Tim Tszyu gonna say, man. Chief Red Cloud, what's going on? He been talking to Terrence Crawford for quite some time right now. A lot of y'all don't even know that. He said, what if Earl loses to Keith Thurman? Earl stock would really drop. I don't know if Earl should fight against Keith. Man, Keith ain't got shit left neither. Keith ain't got, I mean, he can go in there and lose to anybody. You know? He said, isn't Al Heyman a choice chase? Isn't Al choice chase? I don't know what that means. He talking to Chase. He said, Jeff, what's going on? He said, why would he get Thurman a payday? What do Earl gain? What you mean, would he gain? Don't he need a comeback fight? Ain't Keith Thurman broke up? Ain't Errol Spence damaged goods? Don't people want to see it? Absolutely. Who y'all want to see Earl come back against? Come on. Come on, who Errol Spence's best opponent to come back against? Name somebody. Name. I gotta get that pinky drop. Name. Come on.
What? Toodaloo, motherfucker.
He said Roy Jones said the same thing about Earl that you're saying. Yeah, I told you. You're talking about Keith Thurman. Man, these niggas ain't built like they used to be built. These niggas be living in their emotion, bro. If it make business sense, man, come on. 2 mountains will never meet, but 2 men will. Man, we got a better chance 2 mountains meeting in boxing than 2 men meeting. Pause.
Horse nigga.
He said, bro, I swear to God, AB, what's going on? He said, I see a little light-skinned shorty in the gym today. Man, I was thinking she needs some back shots, but then again, probably bunk. So I'm like, no, I'll pass. Yeah, man. I was asking the girl, could I work in on the dip bar with her? She was like, oh, you know, I only got 2 sets left and all this. I'm like, all right. Just a bunch of niggas in my way. He said that today. Yeah, he said that today. I don't really be paying no chicks in the gym. No mind, bro. I be so focused on getting in and getting out, man. My time is limited. He said Canelo said Benavidez don't deserve to fight. He want to. Man, send me that shit, man. I see somebody put it in the Discord, man. Come on, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Enough with the washed up fight. I mean, who you want Earl to fight? I don't want to know. Who you want to fight? He just came off a colossal ass whooping. Come on, man. Who y'all want him to fight? He want to come back in a lucrative fight, right? He want to come back in a lucrative fight. What's wrong with fighting Errol Spence? I mean, give me a better name. Give me a better opponent for Errol Spence right now. Lubin, he just came off beating Jesus Ramos. That's a dangerous fight, and it don't bring the same amount of money as Keith Thurman. He fighting another southpaw. What happened last time that nigga fought a southpaw?
Shit.
What's the last time happened to Errol Spence fought a southpaw? I mean, I just saying, man, y'all niggas gonna be.
Jermaine phone. It's always Jermaine phone.
Lubin been to put that nigga dick in the dirt.
Horse nigga.
He said, put Earl in boot since a Bud hater saying Bud ducking Earl at 54 and boot. Well, Earl, I surprised Earl going up in weight. So Boots at 147. Everybody left Boots by herself. Virgil Ortiz then got the hell up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Nobody, they should just retire, either fight a real nigga. You want him to fight a southpaw after getting his ass beat by a southpaw. That don't make no sense. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? They should fight each other. Loser retire. I will watch it. I will watch it. Name me a better fight. I just saying, dog. Y'all, I mean, Gabriel Rosado still out here getting checks. Respectfully.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
RNS1 say, Keith versus Earl, that's unfinished business. Absolutely, I'm watching it. Appreciate you in the super chat, man. You know, Harrison moved up to 160, by the way. He told me he moved up to 160. Interview on the channel. Jamel Charlo, Tim Tszyu said today he checked up on Jamel Charlo. It ain't no updates. Don't know where I read it at, but I read it. So, yeah. My thing is this. What's wrong with this? Did Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard do a third fight? Or my memory is suspect?
We's moving, Mr. Boss Man. We's moving.
You know, what's wrong with that? Dylan White still trying to get an AJ fight. Come on, man.
I ain't see you, you ain't see me. All right, Ace? All right, you.
I don't have no issue with it, bro. The loser retired. I love it. What else Earl gonna do? What else Earl gonna do, bruh? Going up in weight. Gonna fight Israel Madamov, Charles Conwell, Virgil Ortiz for the fight of Texas. I mean, I watch Virgil Ortiz. He coming off a sickness. Yeah. I watch that shit. Look at me putting shit in motion for Errol Spence. Look at me putting shit in motion for Errol Spence. Come on, man. Give me my management fee, brother. I'm putting fights together. I'm catching plays. Look at the flick of the wrist. I woke up this morning. He said, nobody they should. Okay, I read that one. He said, Champsite blocked me on Twitter. I guess he didn't like getting fact checked. Man, y'all be leaving niggas. I'm surprised he didn't block my ass. I really don't be saying shit to nobody on Twitter. I just be reading y'all niggas posts. I found out Facebook pay. So shit, I'm posting on Facebook. Check me out on Facebook. Come on, man. Help a brother out on Facebook. Help a brother out, man.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Twitter pay too. I'm coming. Pause, nigga. He said Dylan White should fight against France. I don't want to see Dylan White ever again. Fuck Dylan White, bro. For real.
Get your stupid ass over nothing. Hey, come on, man. We supposed to be brothers.
He said he gonna do it at 60. I mean, shit, he had to move up. He said he had to go to 60. He said he was weight drained. I got the whole interview in my mind. Just put Tony Harrison name in. It's like a 20-minute interview. Virgil Ortiz would be interesting fight for Errol Spence. Would fight in Texas. Loser retire that fight too. They both could be washed up goods. Shit, loser retire.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah!
What? Come on, man. Imagine them fighting on Taco Tuesday in Texas. And the loser gotta retire, and they gotta throw him a taco party. So this chick told me today that she making walking Doritos. I swear that she laughed because I didn't know what the fuck that was. And I'm like, damn. I'm like, she told me what they were. I was like, oh, I be so out the loop, bro. Although they are friends, I wouldn't mind seeing Spence. Jamel Charlo, man. Tim Tszyu said ain't shit going on with Jamel Charlo. He said, you think Fundora gonna get the... I can see it. They drug testing. Shit, I'm tired of the bitch. They drug testing. You know what I'm saying? Fundora said he feel unstoppable. He said he feel unstoppable. He said he feel unstoppable. I would not surprise me. And Dorian made a great observation in the Discord today. He said Tim Tszyu went from fighting a southpaw Erickson Lubin to then preparing to fight Keith Thurman, and then he went to preparing to fight old buddy, to fight now Sebastian Fundora. Them 3 different type of styles. But you know what? We're gonna take a small break and we're gonna be right back.
I don't know if they have a picture of what's going on. That's the text to give. You can write a check. You can put cash in. Some people even put gambling chips in the offering plate. I'm not kidding. Because it's really giving not only to his church, it's giving to the Lord. So Dr. Lynn, would you be a scripture on your heart? Whatever's in your heart, because you're my mentor. Do whatever you want.
The Lord shared with me the word stewardship. You know, Paul the Apostle thought very highly of stewardship of his calling and ministry. Let's pray. Let's believe, God, that our vision will even expand and extend and do more effectively than ever before. Father, in Jesus' name, I thank you for the privilege of being part of this great work right here at ICLV.
And the buckets are going to go around the aisles. Go ahead and give as the Lord leads your heart.
All right, man. Hopefully I put some in the collection plate today. Come on, man. Come on. But yeah, man, Tszyu was gearing up to fight how many styles? What ODB say? Styles unbreakable, shatterproof. To the young youth, you want to get gun, shoot, wow, how you like me now? Come on, you know, for those who Wu-Tang fans. So at the end of the day, this dude went from preparing to fight 3 different styles: Lubin, Southpaw, Keith Thurman, whatever he chicken dancing, Fundora. This motherfucker fighting 3 different styles, and this promoter already saying if they win or lose, they expect to be back in June. So at the end of the day, this ain't no foregone conclusion. Fundora playing with house money. I guess he ain't, because if he get knocked out or lose again, then people gonna say it's over at 26 years old. And, you know, he gonna be looking like Lamar Odom working in the fast food restaurant or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, just looking at it, man, this could be an upset in the match. I really think it could be. You know, and maybe, you know, at the end of the day, you know, Tszyu, you know, when you fight Fundora, your guard got to be tight. You got to be prepared to catch and shoot. You have to be prepared to attack the openings he leave defensively. You know, and Tszyu take his time. Tszyu, you know, walk you down with pressure and take his time. So if Fundora get off to a fast start, you know, who knows? He might cut Tszyu. He might outwork Tszyu. I tend to favor some Fundora in this fight. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I just think, I mean, at the end of the day, it could be over for him. If he lose, I understand that. But you know, Tszyu fighting 3 different styles, preparing for 3 different styles. He ain't the house fighter. Fundora's the PBC fighter. He's the adopted PBC fighter. He fighting in Las Vegas. This is his first time. And you know, his defense got holes in him. He started off slow. Fundora started off fast. So at the end of the day, you know, I think he's gonna have to get his jab working. I think he's gonna have to work Fundora body, and I think he got to be able to capitalize the Fundora dome. That's my honest opinion. If you can't counterpunch with Fundora, you're gonna lose. Listen to me. If you can't counterpunch with Fundora, you're gonna lose. And that's the honest truth. If you can't counterpunch, you're gonna lose. So you got to be able to, you know, you got to be able to exploit the openings. And if you can't exploit the openings, Fundora, or you don't do good with pressure, you can't counter punch and slow Fundora down, you gonna lose. And there's some things, there's some holes in here that Fundora can expose. You got a slow starter, you got a guy that kind of got leaky defense, you know. So now Fundora can clean the ghost in his head as far as getting knocked out, then that's gonna be interesting. But out here, he be getting knocked out in training. I think I knocked out by Israel Madamov a couple fights ago during training camp. So this ain't really nothing new to the kid. So I really think this is upset alert. And I could be wrong. Maybe Tszyu winning a few rounds. I would like Tszyu to win. I'm not a big Fundora. I'm not a Fundora hater. I mean, if he win, he win. I like Tszyu. He can box. He can fight. Real patient guy. But Fundora do make some defensive mistakes. He do. But like I continue to say, sometimes styles make fights. Lou DiBella had an interesting take on Sebastian Fundora. He said, no issue amongst boxing media fans that a kid off a year, I'm going to just rephrase it, a kid that's been off a year after being slept cold by a guy Tszyu has since beaten up is fighting for 2 major title belts on pay-per-view in a fight that defies the typical boxing rule that you don't immediately get rewarded for being knocked the fuck out. And it wasn't, a controversial knockout. He got knocked the fuck out. Come on. He got knocked out. And Lou goes on to say, if you don't know, Lou's promoter used to run HBO. He said Fundora is a good substitute, by the way. Doesn't make him a guy who should now be sanctioned to fight for 2 world titles. Pay-per-view is fine because it's our or your decision to buy it or not. And he's right. Boxing don't have no rules. Everything in boxing goes off payola. Everything in boxing goes off payola, bro. As long as that wire transfer and that wire hit, man, the sanctioning belt body's gonna do what they do. And Fundora shouldn't be fighting for 2 titles. I mean, but you know what? We've seen crazier things. We've seen them take the title away from Alberto Machado and then give it to Tank for vacant, put it up for grabs for Tank to fight a guy coming up and waiting. Jesus Clay are coming off a loss. You can't make this shit up, man. Ivory Hayes say, do Bud and Boots have a fights lined up? Bud is gonna fight the winner of Tszyu and Fundora. I don't know what Jerron Boots Ennis got doing right now. I can care less. He supposed to be on the Canelo card. I mean, we'll find out. Appreciate the bread.
Straight cash, homie.
We'll find out. But I mean, I don't know why y'all want to see that fight so bad. When it was Bud, trying to get Earl, trying to get Keith, trying to get Sean, ain't nobody want to help the brother out. Now y'all want the brother to help Jerron Boots Ennis out, and he did. He offered the dude to fight twice. Jerron Boots Ennis and his daddy said they loyal to a company that everybody and their baby mama, cousin, sister Tracy knew was going out of business in PBC. I mean, it's Showtime. You all knew that. So Virgil Ortiz then shook the spot at 147. Terrence Crawford then shook the spot at 147. Errol Spence then shook the spot at 147. I mean, who he got left there? Nobody. He wanted to be the king of 47. Go out there, stay honest. Go beat Cody Crowley if that's who you fight next. I mean, more power to him.
Come on, get him out of here. You move him out of here.
He in the naked division. Now they tell him, Devin Haney should come up and Tio should do this. And no, Nicky, you figure it out on your own. What's that song by the brother Speaker Knockers? I had to get it on my lonely. You gotta get it on your loan. You gotta get it on the good foot. But yeah, at the end of the day, people ain't got no issue with it. I mean, and you could take what Lou DiBella said a step further. Why was Fundora fighting for a vacant WBC title to begin with? when the guy who beat him took the interim title off of him and he lost the interim title to Tszyu. Boxing makes no sense, bro. Tszyu should right now be the WBC and the WBO champion already. If I beat Mendoza, who beat Fundora for the interim title, and I beat Mendoza and Charlo lost the WBC title, shouldn't I be the WBC, WBO world champion? Like, come on, man. It just boxing just don't make no sense because they paying for these dudes to have these titles, bro. It was told to me that Charlo was still holding the WBC title at middleweight because Al Heyman was sending the bread allegedly over there, man. Come on. Come on. And nobody in boxing bats an eye. Nobody in boxing bats an eye. Nobody got an issue with it. Nobody got an issue with it. Nobody got an issue with it. So I ain't really tripping, but I think it'll be a good fight. I wouldn't be surprised if Fundora won. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but we just gotta wait to see. He said, I think the lineal title will be on the line of Tim fight Crawford. Don't act like Fundora ain't got no shot. Ain't got no shot. It's gonna be a good fight, bro. Be funny if Fundora win. Will Buzz still want to fight Fundora? Is the question. That's the question. PBC setting him up to fail. Of course, he not their fighter. He ain't no PBC fighter, bro. He said if Spence and Keith happens, it's going to be a tie. He said Lions saved me for washed up boxing. They got good just in time. I mean, then again, you still got the dog days in the summer where boxers should be putting on their best product in the summertime when we ain't got shit else to watch. They put on a shitty product still. Henry Brown in his super chat, he said, I had to come here and claim Dipset Suwu. In fact, Fundora told Tszyu, you looking at my baby mama. I wouldn't be looking at your baby mama. Appreciate this cash app, man. Super chat. All right, man. Since you were one of Blues Bombs, you can play one of Blues Bombs.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at her.
Come on, get him out of here. Get move him out of here.
Shit was wild. Crazy work. Wow. So, but yeah, man, like I said, man, Bud, man, like I said before, will Bud fight Fundora if Fundora win? It's a question. Everybody think it's a foregone conclusion that Tszyu gonna win this fight, man. Boxing don't always go the way we think it's gonna go. It don't. But I do believe if they do fight, the lineal title should be on the line for Bud and them. I do believe so. The lineal title will be on the line. So shit, Fundora win. I mean, shit, you be the big 6'7" motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Canelo don't want to fight nobody. He said, Tszyu better watch out for Fondora's uppercut. That's his bread and butter. He said Cody Crowley versus Boots purse bid was postponed for 1 week. They probably come to an agreement. He said CJ common knowledge. He said Earl in the PBC tried to make Bud wait for 5 years. If I'm Bud, I would treat Boots and say, man, Boots don't bring shit to the table. That nigga ain't even the main event, bro. Keep telling y'all that. That's a fact. I don't get it. Some have been free for years and they don't take advantage of it. Then you got people say, well, Bud need to do this, and Gervonta ain't got to do a goddamn thing. Gervonta ain't got to, breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. That video about Blue Blood and Baby Mama is funny. He said, Summer, man, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, them dudes, man, they want, they want the guys that they don't like to do all the moving and Tank it to fight all the bums and shit. Who the fuck want to see Tank fight Frank Martin? Come on. Oh, this is a great fight. We want to see him fight Frank Martin, and Frank Martin didn't even want to fight Shakur Stevenson. What make this fight any different? They want you to pay $89.99 for that bullshit, man. We don't even know how to order a Amazon pay-per-view. We don't even know if Amazon Prime claiming these niggas, man. That's what we don't know. We don't even know if Amazon Prime claiming them. But back to Bud and Tim Tszyu and Fundora, you know, I think people think it's a foregone conclusion that Tim Tszyu gonna win this fight. And I'm telling y'all, it ain't no foregone conclusions in boxing, bro. You know, Fundora, just because he got clipped this last fight, I told y'all, I heard he got knocked out before one of his recent fights, and he still won the fight. I don't think it was the Mendoza fight. I don't think it was the Mendoza fight. I think Matamov or the other Mauve, one of the Mauves beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it'd be interesting to see if it's, you know, Fundora and Terrence Crawford. Maybe that'd be an audition to get the Canelo fight. Said your boy Ego caused Tank to face a boxer while justified Tank fighting against bums. No journalistic integrity, bro. No journalistic integrity, you know.
Smell something? That's the front of my hair. I smell pussy.
Yeah, no journalistic integrity for a lot of these dudes, bro. So it don't surprise me none. You know, these dudes, they just feel like PBC has just done so much for their careers and shit like that. Imagine if they made big fights, bro. It should be crazy. We all would be swimming in motherfucking we all would be swimming in millions of views and shit like that, man. What's going on?
Oh, shit, how about you?
Shit. Where the hoes at?
Shit. Nah, where the bread at? Fuck that. Fuck them hoes. Where the money at?
Man, shit, money everywhere, nigga. Shit, where the pussy at, nigga? It's after 9, nigga, or about to be after 9. That's pussy time, nigga. Should have made your money for the day.
You ain't lying. Nah, nigga staying down. Shit.
Oh, man.
Nah.
You the nigga that don't even tip. You don't even tip your hookers, man.
Hookers, fuck hookers. You said catch them walking down the blade. Nah, that's tough. Now, yo, where you get that joint from? That pastor preacher. You also put the gambler chips in the offering plate. Where you get that shit from? That shit funny as fuck.
What you talking about, Donald Trump?
No, yeah, that Donald Trump thing where he said the collection plate. You also put gambler chips.
This one for Kobe right here, real quick. Hold on. This for Kobe. But Kobe ain't even on, man. I ain't even about to play it. He got to jump on for me to play this. Last time he missed it, so I ain't gonna play that. This nigga somewhere eating gluten-free Pizza Hut or some shit. Pescatarian ass nigga.
I thought you said you about to be pescatarian.
Nah, fuck that. I wouldn't mind. I fuck with fish though. I like turkey.
The only fish I fuck with is salmon. If it's not that, I'm good on seafood.
Oh, salmon, shrimp.
Yeah, that's it. Nah,
calamari,
I don't eat shrimp. Nah,
I really ain't no big lobster person, but what's the other one? Crab.
Nah, due to my spiritual beliefs, I cannot eat lobster or shrimp.
What is your spiritual beliefs, nigga?
Oh shit! I believe in the Bible. I'm not even Christian, just the Bible. Yeah, you can't eat pork.
What the Bible say about them scavenger ass lobsters or shrimp? Shit.
Yeah, you can't eat it. You said don't eat it. If you don't got fins and scales, can't eat that.
Nah, man, I'm finding scale in that motherfucker. Shit, I apologize. Fuck all that. That's probably some white man put that shit in the Bible. God probably said, "Put the crack in them damn crab legs." Oh man. But it don't say eat pork, not to eat pork.
Yeah, dude. It says you can't eat pork. You can't eat anything that don't chew the cud. So just but I don't give a fuck anyways. I've been eating pork in like 6 years.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it.
Nah, that shit good as a bitch. Nah, I miss bacon, but
yeah, that's the only shit you miss. When that shit gets frying, hell yeah. I ain't gonna cap. Hell yeah. But I'm good without it, bro.
Nah, but I hate all the nasty ass substitutes. Especially when they cooking hot dogs. You like, fuck, I can't eat no type of hot dogs. I don't like hot dogs anyways. But still,
I had some good turkey bacon one time. I don't even know what the name of the brand that bitch was. The rest of that shit nasty.
Nah, I heard there's a beef bacon. I want to try that shit. It look good as fuck.
I don't eat red meat though. So
You don't eat beef at all? Shit, so you don't eat no burgers?
yeah, I don't even eat turkey burgers, bro.
Shit. You gonna put some money up on the Fundora fight?
Yeah, I'm putting some bread on Fundora. I ain't gonna cap. Let me see what them eyes looking like, bro. I'm putting bread on Fundora. I put bread on Joseph Parker, but I parlayed it with I originally parlayed it with AJ knocking out Francis Ngannou, and they didn't accept my bet. So that made me rehash my bet and shit, whole ass FanDuel. So then I ended up picking, I was scrambling and I picked AJ. I mean, I picked Ngannou. I would have won $170. That's $5 bet. I knew Parker was going to win. I knew Parker was going to win that fight. I knew it.
You fucked up, AJ. Yo,
yeah, but I originally picked AJ to knock him out. They didn't accept my bet. Whole ass niggas.
The only person I see rock for AJ is that dude Bruce Van. He's the only person I see rock for AJ.
He think AJ a brother. Him and Chris ass. They love that nigga, man.
What do you do? Yo, why do you hate that nigga?
Who? I hate AJ?
Yeah.
Nigga's a cornball ass.
Like, yeah, how? Like, no, but what do you hate him though? What do you do?
He's a corny ass nigga. He just one of them corny ass puppet master, Eddie Hearn, puppet master, and around, man. That nigga just seemed phony. He just seemed like Russell Wilson. What the Future say in Quavo? Fuck Russell. Fuck AJ.
I'm in the field. Fuck Russell.
Yeah, fuck Russell Wilson, nigga. Hell
he didn't even do nothing. He didn't even do nothing.
That nigga trying to mess. Sierra using that nigga to make Future jealous, and she probably still fucking that nigga. How much you want to bet? I know women nature.
Nah, I don't think she is, but probably someone else.
Man, I'm willing to bet.
Nah, to be honest, I don't think she would because I think she in too deep to like.
No, she don't respect that nigga Russell Wilson.
No, I'm talking about her image. Like, you know, her fans are writing off that shit.
Man, women gonna justify whatever a bitch do. They'll turn on Russell that quick. Mark my words.
You ain't lying. Shit.
Mark my words. They gonna justify whatever the female. They gonna justify. Well, you know, Russell should have been a real man. You know, Russell should have went to go beat up Future. They gonna turn on, man, bro. The sisterhood, man. Man, only thing the sisterhood don't respect is stealing your nigga. They don't. I done seen the way the chicks I done been with. Then they my girl, her friends been look. Why her friends tried to fuck? I'm like, oh no, I ain't even that type of nigga. Yeah, man. Ain't no code amongst no niggas, man. When it come to women, ain't no code, bruh. Ain't no code. You gotta have a code as a man. I don't do no ass shit. Yeah, I don't do no whole ass shit. That shit come back.
Home records. But that's part of the game. They talk about home records. Shit, it's part of the game to get a home record. It's part of the game.
I don't even play them games because that karma come back up on your ass, bro.
Hey, never get married.
I don't play them games. Yeah, I don't play them games, bro. Like, women love to do that shit. They love to hit niggas below the belt and fuck your best friend and shit like that. If that make you feel better, cool.
I guess I'm arguing.
What do you tell him on belly? Hey, what do you tell him on belly? You gonna get yours. Yours.
Nah, the way I get to arguing, it's that's how I fuck your friend and your dad died. Damn, bitch.
And then that's what they want you to do. That's why you gotta control your emotions, bro. Like when you control your emotions, bro, you really just gotta be like, I don't give a fuck no more. Once you don't give a fuck no more, cool. You got it. You done seen so many niggas go through that shit before, bro. Like, what do it saw me put my hands on you at that point? It's nothing. That turn you into the victim. It turn the bitch into the victim.
It should be putting their hands on her anyway.
Man, some of these women be deserving that shit. I hate to say that shit, man.
No. I say no. They only deserve it if they put your hands on you.
Yeah, some of these chicks, you throwing hot grease on niggas, swinging on niggas and shit.
Oh, no.
You act like somebody gonna swing back. Like, no, bro. Like, keep your hands. Everybody should keep their hands to themselves.
Hot grease, not shorty. You getting shot. I don't play them games.
Yeah, hot grits. That's what happened to Al Green. Everybody should keep their hands to themselves, bro.
Yo,
if you got a woman that make you feel that way, bro, take my advice. It ain't worth it. Get out of there, bro.
No, nah. If a girl ever did that, I would have to slap the shit out of her. go to the police precinct, file a report, and it's over with.
They gonna rush your ass. We ain't
I'm
got
like,
we ain't got no rights as men in this country no more.
No. I definitely lying. I'm like, yo, she swung on me. I ran out the apartment. I just want this on file.
You got a video. It's doctored. Let me talk about this shit. So Tim Tszyu is a negative 430 favorite, meaning you got to bet $430 to win 100. If you bet 100 on Fundora, you win 290. So hell yeah, I'm gonna put some bread on Fundora ass.
Yo,
absolutely. What the stoppage looking like?
I hate boxing lines, man. It'd be so bad.
Yeah, man. It really do, bro.
It'd be so. But you
can't really parlay shit. You can parlay other sports with them, or the card.
No, but the only time you make money is if you pick the round that's going to get stopped.
Yeah, they don't have it available yet. They don't have it available yet.
No, but that's just too hard too.
Or you pick the group round.
No, I remember I should have took them Haney Cambosos when Haney was still underrated. Like he wasn't mainstream yet. They had Devin as an underdog Cambosos, but anyone who knew boxing knew come on. They had him at a plus 150 for Devin when he fought Cambosos the first time.
Yeah, quick 100 would have made you 150. Shit.
I don't know bullshit.
Yeah, quick money. Yeah, he said the money line 310 for Fundora. Yep. Or 320 right here.
Plus 320?
320, yep. The money line.
I don't know about that. I'm going to take it. Put a quick 5 on it, 10.
Shit, I don't know. You might as well go ahead and put 100. Fuck it. Especially when they release the knockouts. Shit. He probably going to be what? A plus 700 for the knockout? Maybe at least 5. I think at least be a 5. Y'all got any questions I'll answer when I get off. He said Fundora might stand over Tim Tszyu and maul him like water. Man, well, we know we turned the fight, man. Tszyu knocked that nigga out with the first punch. We're going to be looking dumb than a motherfucker.
Nah, that'd be OT.
Oh, we're going to be looking dumb as hell.
That'd be tough, though. He fought Fundora, then went straight to Crawford. That'd be tough.
Yeah, they talking about him taking a tune-up between then. He said Ego also said Devin brings nothing to the table. Man, that nigga got... Nobody playing with Ego. That nigga still alive around this bitch, man. That nigga don't know nothing about.
He said Devin brings nothing to who?
Man, these are the niggas that's supposed to be talking boxing. This nigga pandering for a Pikachu, a little light skinned nigga. Any content creator that's telling you why a big fight don't happen, man, them niggas is trash.
But if what's his name? But if Devin say he going 147, fuck it, fight Boots.
He gonna get his ass beat, but it is what it is.
No bullshit.
It's just too much weight.
I can see. I want to see either him
Virgil Ortiz slid the fuck out. So Virgil Ortiz slid the fuck up out of the real smooth.
But he was like dying. He kept every time he tried to make weight, he was like on the verge of dying each time he tried to make weight. Though.
Blair Cobb said that was something else.
Get your hand out of my pocket! Hell no. Nah.
Yeah, you need to clear the air. Willie claiming he walked up on. I don't even know who the fuck Willie is. Who the fuck is Willie, nigga? If he said he did, nigga.
What's going on with Gary Russell's brother? They need to put him in the title fight ASAP.
Man, that nigga turned down to fight Puello for the title. That's how Rolly got it. He dug Puello. Nobody talking about that though. Yeah, he dug Puello. That's how Rolly got the fight. Puello. Yeah, nobody.
He ducked that old nigga. He ducked that old man. Come on, dog.
No, he ducked the nigga that. No, he ducked the nigga that was Rolly was Poe's originally fighting. Not Paul Puello, that big motherfucker that got popped.
Oh, the black guy.
Yeah, that looked like the Yoga Fire ass nigga. Yoga Fire. Canelo said he need 200K to fight B.
He said 100 to 300 mil. He said 100.
This nigga's a big star.
No. He said if a promoter comes to me right now and says 100 to 300 million, I'll take it tomorrow.
And this is the guy that's supposed to be a face of boxing. This shit is wild. The only swine I miss is Hot Mets. What the fuck is Hot Mets?
What the fuck is that?
The little chips. Them port. He said, "Yup, don't crash out over no hoe. Even if she deserve it, you got to be mentally strong." And you only learn that from experience, bro. You gotta be unless you're just an emotional intact person. You got to be emotionally unstable to understand. You got to go through your trials and tribulations, dog. That's just life. He said you're supposed to have boxing as your last pick just in case to hedge it. Okay, you need to come and educate me.
Nah, I don't fuck with parlays. I ain't gonna hold you up.
I do. That's how you make your bread, nigga.
Nah, I be making more money off straights because, bro, I be doing it on basketball. I really know in basketball.
Oh yeah, I don't watch basketball no more, bro.
No, I don't watch it, but like I get even football. That shit be like pissing me off. Like, oh my god, no, I be doing the completions. I be a monster with the completions.
Completions, yardage, touchdowns fuck me up. When I don't pick a nigga, he score.
I don't do touchdowns. I do attempts, passing attempts. I love that shit. I
do touchdown, and I do one just to jazz it up for a touchdown, but usually yardage. Usually yardage is my thing.
Nigga said the Falcons should have got Justin Fields. Hell nah. Why the fuck would they get Justin Fields?
Hell yeah, better than get Kirk Cousins.
Nah, I rather get Kirk Cousins.
Hell no. You know he coming off a blown Achilles, right? He's 36 years old. You gonna give him $180 million?
I'd rather have him than Justin Fields. I ain't gonna hold
you. You out your rabbit ass mind. And Justin Fields from the A.
So I don't care.
What is Kirk Cousins won? Honestly, nothing.
No, but I don't think Justin Fields is a competent NFL quarterback.
Why? ain't no quarterback that ever came through Chicago had competence. That been Chicago for him.
No, but I'm talking about
Jay Cutler got traded there. Name another one.
Bro, I'm not talking about I ain't talking about the Bears. I'm talking about him. Like when I watch him play, he looked like he's looked. You know how it's natural progressions. Like you know how someone just has that.
He can't go through natural progression. You don't have an offensive line. The nigga had like 4 offensive coordinators since he's been there. Then the offensive coordinator got popped for child.
Oh really? Oh, that's
yes.
Yes. You'll say he was part of a ring.
I swear to God, look it up, bro. I think, man, he would thrive in Atlanta. I don't know about being back home. Maybe that's not the best. He would thrive in Atlanta, bro. Kyle Pitts. Kirk Cousins should have went somewhere. You out your mind. Have you ever watched Kirk Cousins play, bro?
You saw him last season. He was balling.
Yeah, they were starting off 2-5, nigga. You forgot.
Why didn't Minnesota pick him up then if he's so good? Because they would have had everything he needed.
Bro, he had Justin Jefferson, bro. He had everything.
You overrate these fucking receivers, bro.
You out your rabbit ass, man. You out your rabbit ass mind. That nigga's a problem.
No. He's nice. No. You're not getting what I'm saying. I'm talking about in the scheme of winning a football game. He's nice, but like them niggas, bro. I feel like all the niggas are replaceable, bro. Receivers are replaceable. Like receivers
go watch what he did to us last year in both the games he did to Lions.
I know what he did.
He's not replaceable, bro. He's not replaceable. He's not replaceable. There's nobody in the league that can do what Justin Jefferson can do.
No one in the league is doing what Tyreek Hill is doing, but that's not.
Man, that's another nigga. That's another nigga that's lining up. Man, he lining up in the slot. They moving him so he get a free release. Justin Jefferson going Emmanuel. Man, that nigga's a man. Ain't nobody in the league better than Justin Jefferson.
No, Justin Jefferson don't be going to X all the time. He be mostly from the slot. He be mostly
ain't nobody fuck with Justin.
It be mostly dig routes. Just like no, Jamar Chase is the worst one. They be having to move him to the slot to get him open. They be having.
He be winning on the outside too. He be smoking niggas on the outside too. Jamar Chase is a dog too. I just think Jefferson do more than him. He kind of put me in the mindset. He put me in the mindset.
He gets more time.
He put me in the mindset of Mike Evans. Just go deep.
Nah, Mike Evans is not. Mike Evans. Justin Jefferson does he just gets more short yard possession.
I'm talking about Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is really just be going deep a lot. He don't be going over the middle like that for real.
No, he be going. They be put him in the slot to get him that to get him
everybody.
They use him like how they used to use like Odell like his first 3 seasons. That's what
that's everybody not named Marvin Harrison and like Mike Evans and they even put Mike Evans.
No. Antonio Brown was really that.
He was in the slot too. He was in the slot.
But he played everywhere. But he played everywhere. The extra, like he was really like that.
Man, only niggas that really didn't really go in the slot like that was Marvin and Randy and Cal. What Calvin did.
Calvin. What's his name?
That was
Brandon Marshall. Brandon Marshall.
Brandon Marshall, nigga, like Kirk Cousins is not good. His only playoff win came against Drew Brees.
Man.
That's a waste of money. And for him, that's hustling backwards for him. He should have went to a team that's ready to win right now. Like
nah. Money over championships. No. Money is the ring. The championship is just the cherry on top.
And so they gonna pay him. They gonna pay him regardless. He should have went to Pittsburgh or some shit.
Pittsburgh? Who the fuck no?
Hell yeah! Why not?
Bro, that shit too hard. He gonna have to play the Ravens twice a year. Fuck the hell no. Hell no.
You ain't lying like a motherfucker. I wouldn't do it to that division either, dog. Hell the fuck, dog. You made a good point. And all their games outdoors.
Yeah, I'm good.
I wouldn't went to that. I ain't gonna cap. Let me get out of here, man. I gotta shoot a movie. I appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate you coming on, bro. Peace.